Alright. What do we got, tubes? Let's see. I zoomed in just a tiny bit. Well, okay, it's out of frame. No, let's do that. This is my new to me worn winch that I just picked up from some random stranger off of Facebook. I already see one major issue with this. It'll probably be okay. Might have to just use a little bit of, silicone carney. This right here looks like they hit something and kind of dented that. We'll see what's going on inside here in a little bit. We're going to kind of get to know our winch a little bit. This is on some weird trailer hitch. Not trailer hitch, but like a hitch mount winch thing. And we're going to get this off of this here in a moment and actually, figure this thing out some more. I'm gonna get a new thingy, and then this is, I'm gonna probably end up cutting this and redoing this, but we need to see what the rest of that cable looks like. We need to unwind it and kind of redo it. I don't know if I want to wait a little bit to where we can mount this temporarily on the truck and maybe put some power to it and unwind it with using the winch motor, because we also need to find out if this winch motor actually works. I was told the thing worked, but I haven't put power to it. I just got this on the bench. This thing was heavy. I had to get my friend to help me. Yeah, this cable, I might have to get a new cable. It looks really sketchy. Let's see. I've got a car battery over there. Let's see, how can we get this out of here? Yeah, that's what it is. I need to get a smaller screwdriver. Yeah, there we go. Ha! Yeah, this little spring in here, you gotta release it from the guy here. There we go. Yeah, we didn't mess it up too bad, but it's got some weather cracks on it here and there, so. I missed. So now we can maybe clean these up, throw some jumper cables on it. Let's see. Okay, nothing. We're good. Cool. So we got power ghetto hooked up. Let's get a wiring diagram and figure out what we got to do. I imagine one's probably a ground and then the other you just ka-chink. Here's an idea. You got live power. Nothing. Jesus Christ, Jimmy. There's power there. So we got power there, and it seems like if we take that and jump it to one of these, because they're in and out. Now, because I hate being scared random, I'm going to put my hearing protection on. Okay, it's working. Okay, that's out, or that's in. I pulled it in. Yeah. So I've got multiple things going on with this truck. One item, which is behind you guys, and it's one we worked on, I don't know, a year or two ago. I got another Facebook deal, and it's completely clapped out, and we need to do some work to it to get it to work how we want it to. And that is a Bronco transfer case, because I'm doing something different with my rear drive shaft, because I'm going to be lifting the thing a little bit more at some point, and I want to put a double card U-joint in it. And then I've got 4BT stuff I want to do, and one of the things I want to do, which is kind of going to happen when I get to doing some engine stuff, which I don't know when. It's supposed to be this spring, but I changed my plans as usual. But this is part of one project for the truck. Can you guys guess what that's going to be for? Grab it from another pair here. What I want to do is get this thing kind of sprawled out here. We're just going to unwind this thing. Just gotta be careful with that. That's why we wear gloves. That's got some coolant spring there, man. I'm not getting it as perfect as I want it, but it's better than what it was. And we gotta go up because, why? Because that's the way to go. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody, they got this in their front hitch mount on their truck, and just totally stuffed this into a mound of something. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's junk. I wonder how heavy this part is. I know this has got to be like another 80 pounds. Normally I would use my impacts and stuff, but just not feeling like it. This is actually bowing out. And it's probably going to want to fall. Yeah, I'll support it here. Yeah, your bumper is actually going to be the frame of this thing. So, let those come off. Okay. This doesn't have too far to go, so it might. Might jump out. Is that JB Will? Did I buy a piece of shit winch? Probably did. Let's see, how can we get this to... Yeah, okay. Now this right here... It's got a plastic bushing and it's trash. Oh, look, that's what it looked like when it was new. Yeah, okay, so what do we got to do here? We need to, maybe let's get this off. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this melted onto here and shorted out, so yeah. We got some work to do. Oh, what did I get myself into? Okay. Well, I guess what I'd like to do is undo our crusty connections. So, can we get this boot off of here without killing it? Because I guess right now I want to get this top piece off. And I don't even, actually, you know what? We can just undo the motor and take it out. This is strapped to the motor. We can just take this whole thing and just lay it over the side. So what we need to find out is what size are we? Yeah, I might get new cables for it. I don't know. 7/16? I'm alternating. I have like, I don't have this. I don't know where the 7/16 short went. But then the next size up, I have the shorty of that. Ooh. So, do you think this is gonna work? These are the long bolts that hold the motor right to this housing. It doesn't smell too bad. It doesn't smell like electrical nightmare. It's definitely got warm from using it. Let's see. Is there anything else holding this on? Is this thing gonna sploin? Okay, no. Can we, do we need to tippy tap this thing? There we go. There's a little deal here. Don't want to lose it. Come on. I don't know why I didn't question the oil leak. Well, I did question the oil leak to myself. I was like, Jimmy, do you think that's just like a, you know, it needs a new seal kind of thing? And that's kind of what I had agreed upon in my head. And then, you know, here, it's not until we get it home and you're like, oh, it's shit. Now you know why they got rid of it. Oh, it was in a car accident 5 years ago. Oh, there we go. Just, you know, snaps the screw right off. I need to get an actual Allen set, like T-handle, driver bit set. Okay, what kind of stupid crap are we gonna find in here? Gears are all stripped out. And it's just... I know exactly what that smells like now. And there's like no oil in it. It smells like old air conditioner pump oil from like an old Ford Econoline van. That's what that smells like. Okay, so this all needs to be washed out. Does this drum just come off in here? How do you get this drum off? Oh. So. Oh. Gross. Got this shim thing here. What held the drum in, but I'm not sure. yeah, this shim thing locks the drum in. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this oil is junk. I'm gonna figure out if I want to continue with this. I think I do, mostly because I've spent the time and the money for it. I think what I will do though is probably just do the bare minimum. Since the motor's good, it works good. It's redundant. Our gears are okay. This cable is eh. It's got a couple of spots that are kind of special. I think what I will do is we'll just go ahead and we'll get a O-ring kit, some kind of bushing kit, and bushing and seal kit, some oil. I don't know what kind of oil these use. I know there's actual Winch oil that you can get from a few different places, but I don't know if you can just use just any oil like 30 weight or something. I mean, it'd be better than what's in here now. So I think what we'll do is we'll just do the basic and clean it all up, try and make it look somewhat pretty. I probably won't go through with wasting paint on it just because this housing and the top housing. I mean, half the winch is pretty much trash here on this one side. So, but I think for now, this will work for me. But yeah, I'll do the basics. We might chop off those ends of the battery cables and we'll put some new ends on those. And we'll work with what we got. If anything, it'll be better than not having a winch, but I'm still, later down the road, I might either, get a new housing if I can find one cheap. If I find another one of these cheap that's not beat up, or at least, if it's got a good housing and I can get one cheap, I might do that. But, end of the moral of the story is buying shit from people on Facebook is kind of a gamble. I'm just happy that this one even works. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with that. But as you can tell, I'm a little disappointed. I kind of feel like I wasted my time, and my money. But again, it works and everything's there. It's just a little rough around the edges, so I might clean it up, see if it leaks oil, and run with it. So when we get this back together, we can mount it in the truck and finish building our bumper. So anyways, tubes, I'm going to let you go. I got to go clean up and I'm going to go get some sleep because I am exhausted. Catch you later.